Double. What double? Corp Music,
Young Tanner,
and the Gremlins. Internationally known on the microphone.
Right before we do the interview for Club Zone, shout out to Jersey D. Kuko. Let's go get this. Corp Cartel right here. Jay, you got something to say?
Yo, we here on the radio station. What's it called? Club Zone FM in the building. Your boy Jay Wise, flies thing on 2 feet. We're in a movie earlier, thanks to Rich God. You already know, man. Yeah, Rich. I don't know, man. You already know chaos in the building. Just in the cut right now. Waiting for Tanner to come in so we can go in. Yo, and shout out to Omanaya. DJ Omanaya for playing the radio.com. Yeah, playing the track on deck. It's going crazy right now on Twitter. But this one, Twitter's out of control. DJ Omanaya, because that's my DJ. You feel me? So you gotta make sure you listen to him. He's playing that on deck. Yeah. You know what I mean? Watch out for remixes. You know what I mean? And it's heavy. You know, DJ Omanaya, shout out. You know what I mean? Union. If you ain't down, then get down. You feel me? Alright.
Big shout out to our Rich guy right here.
Rich guy, what's up, baby?
Yo,
good looking.
Right here, sir. I met him at Eugene's.
Yeah, long time ago. Thursdays.
At Eugene's downstairs. Wow, guys walking out here. I don't know how the hell we ended up talking, man, but this kid does big things right here, man.
Yeah, he's a real sociable guy. He meets everybody and anybody, anywhere, you know, like he's about his business.
Yeah, holla at Rich God, on Twitter. Yeah. Holla at him, book us.
Nah, but real serious, I got Corp Cartel. Is it Corp Cartel collectively, or is it Corp Cartel?
Yeah, collectively. We're a group. Individually, we're 3 crazy animals. I go by the name of Jay Wise, flies thing on 2 feet.
Yeah. I go by the name of Chaos, man, the OG. That's that.
Young Tanner. We get it in the club. We do our thing. We got big hype right now. We got this record. We got DJ spinning it. We broke it in Miami. We did the remix with Don Dinero. Nice. We got a couple of remixes. I don't want to say names right now because we're working on them. PA from Florida. You know,
I'll tell you what we got. If you guys want to talk about it, you know what it is that we book in the studio, but we got some names there, some big names. I mean, you know what I'm saying. But basically, we are like the party starters. That's what we do.
Nah, I seen the videos, man. Yeah, you guys have some good videos. How long you guys been together though?
Yeah, that was my question.
For years. We grew up as like brothers. We brothers.
Where are you guys from?
Washington Heights.
You know, I'm gonna shout out Washington Heights, everybody, all my Dominicans, if you're listening, you know.
Yeah, shout out to all the Dominicans and the Puerto Ricans.
I can't forget, my man Puerto Rican, and we got the Cubans, so we kind of like a melting pot.
What nationality is that?
Dominican.
I'm half Dominican, half Puerto Rican.
And he's Cuban.
Okay, cool, you see?
And then we got the Cuban right here.
And then we got the Cuban dude.
You know, they did all blast right now.
Straight Dominican. This guy, Chaos is Dominican. So all the Dominican girls.
You should have put your head because it was kind of transition. You dropped the ball.
Yeah.
Nah, but real talk, man. I know it's all about Corp Cartel's doing a series though.
So if I can ask a quick question, you said you like the party starters, so like in terms of what? Like if you can define the music as a group collectively, what would it be?
I'll say like for me, simple thing. I think if you take like Big Pun and like LMFAO, put them together. It's weird and it's crazy, but that's what it is. Like it's like party, but we also come from the culture of hip hop, and it's like if your rhymes ain't there.
Yeah, they forgot to add B.O.B. in there too.
Yeah, we got that whole.
But what about Black Eyed Peas?
Yeah, we got some bilingual, but mostly English. But we don't we're not ashamed of our culture whatsoever.
You let the fact that you like.
I love it. I mean, for sure.
We rap on the record the same way that we'll talk to you. So if I say something like, alright, tato, I'll be there in 2 seconds. It's English and Spanish, but in all reality, that's just the way I'm talking. So I'm not gonna change the way I rhyme or nothing like that. I mean, we're us all the time.
Yeah, but we gotta keep it real, because the money's in the English market.
Yeah.
Thank God. I listen to my mom when I went to school. I mean, and with the performance game is crazy. I mean, that's the essence.
Where have you performed so far?
Oh, we have to.
Name a place. I mean, we did a Tribeca Film Festival.
We did the HBO
6,000
Film Festival.
HBO.
We done same parts.
Remember that question I said not to ask? This guy's gonna kill me, son. That dude sent me a whole like 8 pages email. I thought it was an email string. I thought it was Google fucking string and shit. It was just everywhere these cats have performed. These guys had them everywhere.
Yeah, definitely. We perform every club in New York.
Yeah, nice.
Every, you know what I mean?
What's your YouTube channel, man? Because that's really what it's
YouTube
about.
is Jay Wise.
Yeah, Jay Wise.
I'm the one that set up the account. That's why. Because these guys weren't on the internet stuff a couple years ago.
I mean, you're trying to say you don't own a computer. That's so so you don't own a computer and you
gotta watch out with your computers. That's all I can say.
That's how we do watch the hype.
He's like, every time these guys trying to take over something, like, yo, I'm gonna do this. Papo, I got 2. I got 2.
You guys have any mixtapes out? What's going on? You guys got a single you pushing, an album on the horizon? What's going on?
First things first, rest in peace to Carl Blaze. You know what I'm saying? DJ Carl Blaze. He did our first mixtape, and we were the only artists that he worked with, and besides Mims. And you know, we were in works with working with Mims at that point. That's when he was blowing up and all that. He was doing his thing. So shout out to Mims too. But our first mixtape was hosted by a DJ Carl Blaze, legendary. Hard Body. It was called Unsigned Heights Volume 1. You can find it online. Yeah. Then there's Unsigned Heights Volume 2. That's hosted by L Bugs, you know, the heavy hitter, and that's our peoples right there.
DJ
Shout
Precise.
out to L Bugs and DJ Precise.
L Bugs,
they, you know what I'm saying, super love out there. And now we're
about our family.
We're working on. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. So we're family, basically.
6 degrees of separation.
Segways, Precise's birthday tomorrow, so happy
Precise, man. Happy birthday, man.
You already know.
So then we're working on
celebrating it at 118. Whether he comes or not, Corp Cartel will be there too.
We'll be there.
We in the club 7.
We're working on the 3rd installment, which is gonna be like an album more or less. It's gonna be sold, but we got the single called On Deck, and that's when we have the million remixes.
So we got the single right there, DJ. So DJ, what's up? Can we hear that single real quick?
# On Deck on Twitter.
Yeah.
I was really feeling that track.
Alright, so one of y'all just lead me into this record. You know what I'm saying? What's this record about? What was the idea behind the record and all that?
This is about getting drunk in the club basically, and the way we use it is as like a tool to promote, you know, different liquors. Because we shouting out Hennessy, we shouting out tequila, you know, Patron, and Ciroc basically. So it's like every liquor theme song right now.
Lifestyle of a rock star, pretty much.
Yeah, but it's the theme song for every liquor right now. So we're trying to push it like that. So we got
shout out to Hennessy.
Shout out to Tony Martinez out there in Hennessy Black. He's supporting the movement right now.
Nice.
Yo, when you got liquor sponsors, you know you're doing something.
Big.
Trying, you know what I mean?
I'm trying to get a liquor sponsor for a room with 2,000 people. I can't get that. You guys got a single and shit.
Well, maybe we can.
Rich, shout out to Kid Rich. We cater to, you know what I'm saying? We cater to Hennessy and stuff like that so they can put it out there. You know, we're singing strong and all that.
Craziest song in the world. Let's go.
Yeah, come on. Let's do it.
Mighty Fuzz Young and Rich OM God. Oh yeah, and I almost forgot. Cold Boys is back. Flyboy Wise, Young Tanner, Chaos. If they holding up the wall, tell them get them. If they holding up the wall, tell them get them. They got Ciroc on deck, they got that Henny on deck, they got Patron on deck. We get it twisted, get it wet. What's up? 3 bottles. 4. Yeah, man.
Come. Can I hear some? Can I hear some with a song?
Yeah, in the bottles. And for the shorty saying dame un trago, little bit of Hypno, couple Patron, little bit of Handy, and we can get it on. Nah, you can take it off. Strip to your drawers when you're being a little raw, right? But I really feel dawn. Maybe it's a drink talking all night long. Yeah, right. I don't drink, but I got game, mom. Something like a pimp. Yeah, in my hand, something like a gift. Something on my dick's like 100 kids. Rock on deck, they got that Henny on deck. Yeah, got Patron on deck. We get it twisted, get it wet. So chug, get fucked up. Chug, get fucked up. Chug, get fucked up. Chug. They holding up the wall, tell them get the fuck out. If they holding up the wall, tell them get the fuck out. If they holding up the wall, tell them get the fuck out. If they
got crunk
on deck.
Up to back,
Montana.
fill your cup.
Atlanta.
Take a shot.
New Orleans.
Miami, get your lean. Chicago, drink for me, cause I'm too drunk that I cannot see. Stumbling, mumbling.
What you said? Fuck you then.
Yeah, I'm drunk, fill my cup. Yeah, I dropped the last one when I walked into a fucking asshole. I hate that, don't you hate that too? Now, here's a shot of Jaeger, now
Take that too.
They got some rock on deck, they got that Henny on deck, they got Patron on deck, they get it twisted, get it wet.
Go, chug,
Get fucked up,
chug,
get fucked up,
chug,
get fucked up,
chug,
On deck and the Henny's up next. By the end of the night, guaranteed I'll be wet. Shorty in sweat, she ain't seen nothing. Hit her with a twist up, then I push it to the left. So it's on to the next. Come on, trying to get my head sprung. Looking for Miss right now, it's hard cause I'm pissed drunk. Drunk? That was an hour ago. Right now, man, you're out of control. I ain't holding nothing up unless it's Shorty's ass. Play it cool, watch it from, we both know she bad. I can see her looking at me when I walk past. I'm using my peripheral, she love my swag. I'm by the bar in the back, toss in the back, slamming them down like a wrestler on the mat. But she far from done. She trying to get twisted, get drunk. They got some on deck, they got that Henny on deck, they got Patron on deck, they getting twisted, getting wet. Say chug, get fucked up, chug, get fucked up, chug, get fucked up, chug. They holding up the wall, tell them get the fuck out. If they holding up the wall, tell them get the fuck out. If they holding up the wall, tell them get the fuck out. If they holding up the wall, tell them get the fuck out. Yeah, we just lost our sponsor with this song. Yeah.
Corp music, baby. KO.